Hi Whiskers, welcome back to our channel. So today what we're going to do is a video on the pros and the cons of having a Bengal snow lynx. So having one of these. So per usual, you guys, please subscribe to our channel if it's not already done. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and click that notification bell to be part of our notification squad. So without further ado, let's get into those pros and cons. Because sometimes you can be a little monster. Yeah. Pro number one, they are very friendly. I mean very, very, very friendly. A lot of people I know own cats, and when I come over or when anybody new comes over, they automatically hide. So under the bed, they just don't want to see anyone. For Whiskey, that's not the case. He'll just come over and greet them. He's going to, of course, imprint his smell on them, he's going to smell them, he's going to rub against them, and he's going to, present himself. The con number one, I would say the non-stop meowing. I just want to make it clear, I love it when my cat answers me. When I talk to him, sometimes, he has these cute little meows that give me some love. What's wrong? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. But when it's 3 a.m. and you're working early in the morning and he doesn't stop meowing at my door to come in or to go outside or to do anything like that, it can get pretty stressful. I was working from home for a few days, and when I was on the phone, my client could hear my cat meowing in the background. When you're trying to sleep, non-stop meowing. Sometimes he's just going to jump in a conversation I'm going to have with my parents or with a friend or with my boyfriend. He's just going to interrupt us like, it's on me now, the attention is on me. So yeah, sometimes the non-stop meowing can be a problem. But when he's just casually meowing, telling me he wants food or water, that's something. But for the non-stop, yeah. Pro number two. Bengals are one of the most hypoallergenic cats. So in my case, I have asthma, I am allergic to cats and dogs. I never once reacted to Whiskey, and I never once reacted to Lady, because both of their furs are very special. The Bengal snow lynx coat has something very special that doesn't affect my allergens. And Lady, she doesn't shed, and he doesn't shed either. The only times he's going to shed is when he's scared or when he's triggered. So then he's just gonna get into this big ball of fur. And sometimes he can lose a little bit of hair in these peculiar situations. But other than that, he doesn't lose his hair. I didn't have any asthma attacks because of him or Lady, so that's great. But everyone reacts to allergens in a different way. So make sure to do your research and to maybe try being in a room with one of them if that's possible, to make sure that you don't react. Sometimes the allergic reaction can take days to show up, so make sure that the Bengal snow lynx is right for you before you go ahead and adopt one. You should Google that. Okay, so con number two, we'll be talking about the price. So yes, Bengals and Bengal snow lynxes are known to be quite pricey. A good average price for a Bengal snow lynx is between $2,000 and $2,500. So yes, this is quite pricey for a cat, but I don't think we can really honestly put a price on that little angel / devil, because he really lighted up my life and I wouldn't have it any other way. I do not regret adopting this little angel. So if you have the means, the money, I would recommend a Bengal snow lynx. But the price doesn't stop there. As you know, Whiskey has a lot of energy, so that means that he needs a lot of attention and a lot of your time and a lot of toys. If you don't want them to absolutely destroy everything in your house, you have to get them, you know, a cat tree. I have a couple in my house, a lot of toys, so you have to make sure that he has toys or she has toys to their disposition. Or they're gonna take your shoes, your things as their toys, and trust me, you do not want that. Cat toys and dog toys aren't really cheap, so yeah, you have to calculate that in the mix. And the last point on the price I want to make is the food. This is a very high-end cat, so they will need a very high-end nutrition, very high-end food. So no bottom shelf bags of cat food that you can find at your local grocery store or pet store. No, I'm talking about Bengal food. I'm talking about specific food for Bengal cats. Our vet recommended the Royal Canin Bengal food. But of course, if your cat has a special nutrition need, sometimes it's about their pee, sometimes it's to lose weight or anything, so always make sure to go see your vet and to listen to their advice because they are the professionals. Pro number 3 is being a very, very good family pet. So they get along with all humans, they get along with children, and they get along with other pets. With Lady, it was super easy. They clicked right away.
Are you chilling with your best friend? Best friends, Jack.
Of course, they didn't become the best of friends the first time they met, but it doesn't take a lot of time for a Bengal snow lynx to get familiar with another pet or a child or a new human. They are very, very social beings, so of course they love having company. Con number 3. They have a tendency to get in trouble.
Whiskey, c'est quoi? Non. Whiskey, hein?
If I let you come in, promise you're not gonna break anything. Okay. Oh God. Whiskey. So due to their never-ending energy, they tend to, you know, go into spaces that they're not supposed to be in.
Hello, hello, I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
So they have a little bit of mischief in them, I could say. So, but Whiskey never attacked someone or another animal, so it's not that kind of mischief. It's more like, oh, mommy's lipstick is lying around, let me just steal that or just push it off the counter. You know, a lot of cats do that, but with Bengals you have to do it times 1,000. They can be quite the bad boys and girls when they want to. So pro number 4 is also a con. So pro number 4 and con number 4 will be the same thing. That is their intelligence. They are very intelligent cats. And that can be great, you know. I taught him how to sit. Sit. Good boy! Whiskey, sit. You're such a good boy. They are very, very receptive to new information, but they can also use that intelligence against their owner. What I mean by that is that they can open cupboards and steal their treats. They can open the tap water and drink from the sink. They're gonna learn by seeing you do stuff. So they're gonna see you open the tap water. Next thing you know, they're opening it on their own. Whiskey is known to sometimes wanting to steal his treats. He also knows how to open drawers, so you have to be very careful what you put in there because they can steal it easily. Pro number 5, they give the most amazing cuddles. I mean, Whiskey and I sleep together every night in my bed with Lady. So he'll often be under the covers with me and Lady. He'll be snuggling all night long. And yeah, so that's really amazing. And when I get out of the bed, he meows. He meows. He's like, why are you getting out of bed? We were so comfortable. I gotta go to work. That's why I gotta get out of bed. But yeah, they give the most amazing cuddles. Having fun with your claws? Huh? 5. They follow you absolutely everywhere. As soon as you get one, you have to say goodbye to any private life you had. I mean, they will follow you in your room, of course, as you've seen it. They will follow you to the bathroom.
Get off the toilet bowl! Get off! Thank you.
As I looked around the bathroom, there was no cat. But to my surprise, he was right there. He was hiding under the toilet bowl. Why are you like this? Why do you do this? Yeah. Mommy can't ever pee on her own, right? They will follow you in the bathroom when you have to take a shower. They have to be there. They have to... Are you good? They have to have visual contact with you at all times. They have to know where you are. Or they're gonna throw a big temper tantrum and just meow their lungs out. This is what happens every time I go in the garage. So I leave for 2 seconds. I close the door. So yeah, they have to know where you are at all times. So you want to go take a little quick poop? On your own? No, not anymore. They're going to follow you everywhere. And when you're going to try to work from home, do your homework, study. No. They're going to get on the table. They're going to steal your pen. They're going to flip your pages. I'm gonna need that pen. Don't even think about it. Do not yeet that pen off the table.
Watch me.
No.
You want to see me do it again?
If you're in the same room as them, which is all the time, and you're not giving them attention, and that they want attention at that time, they're not going to take it. They're just going to rub themselves up on your paper, all up your work. They're going to tip your coffee mug over to get your attention. So you have to be ready to have a literal child with you. They will follow you around all the time. So this video is to show you how much this guy follows me around all day. And if you want to take a little warm, relaxing bath after work, they're gonna be with you. They're gonna play with your hair. They're gonna want to do everything in their power to get your attention. So you have to be ready for that. We'll end this video on a very special pro. That is that the Bengal and the Bengal snow lynx are the cats that have the most similar behavior to dogs. So they are the cats that resemble the most to dogs. Sometimes I play fetch with Lady, but I also play fetch with Whiskey. So sometimes I'm going to throw a ball, and sometimes when he wants to, of course not as often as Lady does, but he's going to bring it back to play again. And something that I found very interesting about Whiskey, I don't know if other Bengal snow lynxes do that, but when my dog barks, when she hears someone knocking at the door, my cat starts to meow. Whenever I leave, he does something that breaks my heart. He does the same thing that Lady does. He puts his little face in the door. Because you can see through the front door, he's just gonna put his little paws, and he's just gonna watch me walk away, going to work. I'll insert a clip right here of Whiskey looking through the window.
Whiskey! Oh, Whiskey! Okay, bye you two. I love you guys.
my god, they're both in the window watching me. Oh, I love you, my babies. So that was our last pro. I think that it's really interesting that Lady and Whiskey sometimes have the same behavior. So thank you guys for watching yet another one of our videos. We are really glad that you did. We're sorry if we don't post as much as we did before, but we did go back to work. Our quarantine is over, our working from home is over, so we don't have as much time to make videos now, but we do our best to film and edit when we have a little bit of free time. And yet again, you guys, please subscribe to our channel if it's not already done, like this video if you enjoyed it, and ring that notification bell to be part of our notification squad. So tell us down in the comments, what is your experience with your cat? Tell us what type of cat do you have, what type of dog do you have, what type of pet. Do you have a Bengal no lynx? Do they have any of these traits? Let's have a conversation in the comments. We're excited to know. So you guys, you know the drill. We'll leave you on a special thank you from Whiskey. We love you.